Yeah, styling and profiling. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. Awesome set of headgear here. Yeah, pretty cool. Check it. Yeah. Hope you guys are having a fun and safe St. Patty's Day today. Gonna do a quick Blu-ray overview for you today on the channel. Of course, the Endurance Productions YouTube channel, B Junior's Movie Cave. Gonna do a overview for the new Blu-ray, recent Blu-ray I should say, that's come out from the Scream Factory line. New Year's Eeeevil. Sorry, I had to do it 3 times the charm. New Year's Evil. Kind of one of these that's in the subgenre of horror, rock and roll horror movies. Rock and Roll Nightmare, Trick or Treat, Terror on Tour, and yeah, it goes on and on. Sorta. It's really your bare bones kind of low-grade slasher with a rock and roll backdrop to it, if you will. Some catchy tunes are in this one. I like the tunes in the movie. And I do like the slasher overall, but mainly because I'm biased. I mean, I like slashers just about any kind, any grade, because there's a slasher always out. There's always slashers out there for any kind of need, whether it be good in that bad way or just off the wall, off the chain, cool. Yeah, this one's pretty good little special edition that they put out. The picture quality looks pretty good on it. Sound quality is really good. It's got a good mix on it. Has a DTS HD Master Audio Mono track, which sounds pretty good on a stereo or sound bar. 1080p high definition widescreen, 1781 aspect ratio widescreen. Audio commentary with director Kip Alston. New interviews with actors Kip Niven, Grant Kramer, Taff O'Connell, and director of photography Thomas Ackerman. Theatrical trailers also included, I should say. The interviews are kind of the interviews that you would expect. They're just kind of the background, inside dope on the making of this little lesser known slasher that kind of jumped on the bandwagon, so to speak, after Halloween and Friday the 13th got out there. Got to have a New Year's one too, man. So New Year's Eevil. Love the how they retained the original cover art there, guys. This is not a combo pack or anything like that. This is just strictly a Blu-ray release. There's the Blu-ray art there. It's got some reversible art. Kind of retains the art of the disc itself. I like the old school VHS art there myself. That's kind of the way I roll with the artwork on this one. Yeah, not really like a full-on balls to the wall collector's edition, but in terms of picture quality, I gotta say on this one, guys, it was at least a good solid 2.5, maybe 3.0 out of 4. You know, as good as it can look for a cheap, low-budget slasher from yesteryear. I'm going to give the sound a solid 3.0 out of 4. They always do a real good sound mix on these from Scream Factory. They always sound real good and clean. They don't sound scratchy or just nasty sounding or kind of muffled or anything like that. So you got the goods in the sound department. What's interesting about this one is it's kind of hits all the regular numbers, regular numbers that you would want it to hit as far as being a slasher. This is an early Canon Films. That's right, Menahem Golan and Globus production back in the day. So it does retain the Canon logo there in the corner, and also on the screen before the pre-credits come up and everything, you get the Canon logo. So pretty cool stuff, guys. I always forgot about it being a Canon film. I always thought it was just some kind of independent little feature that got bought up or something during the buying craze. Basically follows the story of rock and roll DJ played by what's her name, Roz Kelly in the film, lady right there. She's kind of doing a New Year's Eve tribute band. There is a band there, and they're playing all night long. And at the stroke of midnight, on all the other time zones, this killer, the unknown killer to a certain point in the movie, claims he's going to take a victim every time it strikes midnight in different time zones, leading up to the one there in L.A. So there you go, slasher. Not a real big, gigantic body count in this movie. Man, it does reveal the killer, I think, too early on in the film, but it's still weird. It's still crazy. It's got the rock and roll aspect to it. That's why I like it. It's not one I'll reach for first on the shelf, but if you're looking for one that you can round out, Halloween, then you got your scary ones for Christmas time. You need one around New Year's, add it to the collection. That's the way I roll on that one, guys. New Year's Eevil checks out. Rock on, dudes. Happy St. Patty's Day.